like, whoa, okay,
Yeah.
you're no longer in college. This is like the real thing.
Yep.
So it's cool to see, and the expectation, like, yeah, that comes with it. That comes with it at every level of sport, and you know, with this job we have, because it's a production-based business.
Yes.
But it's also good to have people around you that support you and keep your mental state in a good spot, so that doesn't really distract you, and knowing that at the end of the day it's still a game.
Yes.
You know, similar to you driving, it's still, you know, we're going in circles, so to say.
Yep.
But it's, you know, something that you've been doing since you were young, so that it's not anything that, you know, is different going into it now when you were young versus, you know, being 20 years in the game. My question for you is, like, when you're riding these intense situations and you have to learn about patience, and you may have to take the car and, you know, go into the pit and restop, how do you keep your patience at a good level so that when you get back out, it's no, you know, unshaken fear?
I know that there's a lot of people that are watching on television. There's a lot of people in the grandstands that either want to see me succeed or want to see me fail.
100%.
And so that was motivation to me. Maybe that's not some of the best things to be motivated by, is expectation, but I mean, I used it to kind of make me push myself.
Yeah.
Like to go out there. If we went to Talladega and Daytona, those are two racetracks I had a ton of success at.
Right.
I was like, I want to be leading at lap 4. I'm gonna lead. I'm gonna be in the lead as soon as I can get there. And
Watch, go check my YouTube.
Because
See
I
if I'm
knew
live.
that it was either going to make a lot of people happy, and then some people, the haters, they were going to be mad. And so it kind of drove me to.
Gotta put my hat on forward.
In some of those.
The speed's coming, you know?
No, I just.
You played
I couldn't
5
get it.
seasons with 6 different quarterbacks.
Is it live?
That's right.
And those guys, I know some of them.
Now go on Kick and see.
If not all of them are high character guys, great quarterbacks, great people. Marcus plays for the Commanders.
Yep.
Great dude.
100%.
Matt Ryan, awesome guy. Great career. He's now president of operations, football operations. That's like, you know, getting a new head coach every year, or getting a new crew chief on your race car every year.
Right.
How challenging is it to develop the rapport?
I don't think it tells me how many
everything's
are on my
timing
YouTube.
with throws and your cuts and everything. And how hard is it to sort of develop that?
I think it's pretty interesting because everyone throws a different ball.
Yeah.
No, I mean, kind of like living in life. No two humans are the same. So I look at it as,
And then Kick
you
is
can
just
learn
Bugatti.
so many different things from each person and how they like to view the game and how they read
There's 2 people on
defenses and how they
YouTube.
would like for their receivers to play, or their, you know, their tight ends.
If you want to be in the
to
chat,
be
join my
a
Twitch.
safety
You want to be in the
blanket,
chat, join
or,
my Twitch.
you know,
My Twitch is
an asset form of like, okay, you're always going to be my guy in these situations, and if I can
gotta pay
build
for
that
that
trust
shit?
with you, then I know, okay, we'll get a lot of more situations where I may look bad, but you'll make me look good, and vice versa.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool to see. But in your world of crew chief, can you explain how
2
that would
viewers.
differ with the quarterback?
Let's go.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, it feels like it would be the same way, because
my
I'm gonna
chat.
tell him, man, my car feels this way, it's doing this,
Yeah.
it's giving me
Someone
this
just sent me-
sensation, and me and him have to figure out how to communicate so he understands how big of a change I need.
Right.
Is it bad? Do I need big swings to make my car handle better?
Yeah.
Or is it just this tiny, subtle thing that I need help with? And so learning that cadence or that communication.
I should connect my Facebook too.
Also, like, some guys are like, I had one crew chief. He was a massive cheerleader. I loved it.
Says
had
I have
one
2
crew chief
viewers. I don't know
that
where
would
from.
say, "Come on, man, you know, get going. You're not driving well enough." And the other crew chief would be like, "Hey, man, your car is not good enough. I need to give you a better car.
Yeah.
I didn't give you a good enough car today."
Right.
And I thought, damn, that's awesome. You know,
Right.
he ain't putting it on my
3.
shoulders.
I got 3
Styles.
people.
He's kind of
Shouts out
helping.
all
He's
3
kind of
people.
telling me we're gonna build this together. Everybody communicates differently, and you kind of got to know what buttons to push to get them to work with you and respond with you.
Right.
And I imagine it's the same way with quarterbacks.
Yeah.
They all have different egos, demeanors, personalities,
100%.
right? And you could go the wrong way with that or go the right way with that. And trying to
Looks hella cool though, huh?
Game. You're not ready for it.
Yeah, viewers at the hopefully. But I'm not reading their chat. So like, what the fuck?
You're in the middle of this beautiful sci-fi
Twitch,
environment,
Bugatti. Oh, I can't see both chats.
and
on my
you're
screen.
seeing intrigue, the espionage,
Oh, that's crazy.
the
I can
alliance
see y'all.
war,
If y'all, I can see the chat now.
the power that you
See, it's up in my left corner.
And it is. It's amazing to watch.
simple actions can have massive effects.
You can cooperate with people, compete with
That's
them, make
tough.
friendships, deceive them, betray them.
And I have 7 people? On what? So what
It's
y'all?
amazing to think that it's just other players.
Alright, 1 on YouTube, that means 6 on Twitch.
More players start.
Alright, chat, so I just got my shit all hooked up, so
And you don't know what's
I might have one on Kick, I don't know. I don't even know how this shit works. On Kick. I just got all 3 of my platforms hooked up.
Shot instantly. People start dying left, right, and center. It's just something that you can't get anywhere else. It's just the rush like no other.
I gotta go to watch Kick.
Everybody's on this
There's 2 apps for Kick, I'm
journey
pretty
and
sure.
writing their own stories, and that is probably the simplest way
Yeah,
I
there
can
you go.
describe
So
it.
What's up with y'all though, chat?
Things continue to change and evolve.
On July 4th, 2024, a Maserati was pulled over for speeding, and what seemed routine changed fast. The trooper smelled
Research for somebody.
bag and a half unzipped and saw the driver shaking badly. He wrote down his name but gave a fake birthday, so the trooper used the fingerprint scanner. The moment the real identity popped up, the driver sprinted to the Maserati, fired up its 425 horsepower, and launched onto the interstate.
That's dope. Yeah, I gotta change the titles on these bitches though. Chat, are you saying shit or no? They're not saying shit. Damn, that shit's got 4K shares, AD.
The Maserati hit 140 miles per hour, and then he did something wild. An unexpected, lightning-fast dive on exit 27 at full speed. The trooper didn't expect it, but he reacted instantly and took the exit too. Even then, that Maserati created a huge gap in seconds, pulling away like a jet. But despite the distance, the trooper stayed locked in and quickly found him again.